was tolerant and respectful of other people's rights. If I haven't even got a right to my own name.
It's a stupid
I'm ashamed of you.
Eustace, Scrub. There's one more thing I hate about this school. Being called by your surname. Paul, what's the matter?
Oh, them again.
I wish my parents had never sent me to this place. It's horrible.
Now look here.
I'll go away and mind your own business. I should have known you'd be on their side.
Is that fair? I may have been like that last year.
You were horrible. But yes, you have changed. Everyone's noticed it. That lot have got you marked down as the next victim. The Hugh Garden. We can hide better there. Now! Why are you so changed?
It was during the holidays. A lot of weird things happened to me.
What kind of things?
I think I can trust you. But it's the most terrific secret. Do you believe that I've been right outside this world? Our world.
I don't even know what that means.
In a place where animals can talk, and there are dragons and enchantments.
How did you get there?
The only way anyone can. By magic.
I think I'm getting a bit old for magic.
Oh, come off it. But I know what you mean. I was with my cousins, and they can't go back because they're too old.
I certainly wish we could get away from here.
He never said I couldn't go back. I'm sure if I really wanted to, he'd let me.
Who? Eustace, what are you talking about?
A certain someone. Someone called Aslan.
Aslan?
I wonder if we could get there.
How? You mean draw a magic circle on the ground and stand in it?
No. He'd just think that was rot. Just call him. Aslan. 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 Come on, this way. It was unlocked.
It never is.
If you're thirsty, come and drink.
I'm very thirsty. Would you mind going away while I drink? Oh, the sound of that water's driving me frantic. Will you promise not to do anything to me if
I will make no promise.
You mean I'm to trust you? Do you eat girls?
I have swallowed up girls, boys, women, and men.
Oh, dear. Then I wouldn't dare drink.
Then you will die of thirst.
I won't. I'll find another stream.
There is no other stream.
I see. I have to trust you. Oh, it's the purest water I've ever tasted.
Come here. Closer. Human child, where is the boy?
But you saw. He fell over the cliff and then floated away, sir.
How did he come to do that, child?
He was trying to stop me from falling, sir.
And why were you so near the edge?
I was showing off, sir.
That is a very good answer. The boy is safe. I've blown him on the winds all the way to Narnia. But your task will be harder because of what you have done.
I didn't know I had a task here.
The task for which I called you and the boy out of your own world.
Ah.
Let us go together to the pool, human child. And I will tell you what your task is to be. Far from here is the land of Narnia, and in that land lives the aged king, Caspian. The king is sad because he has no prince of his blood to be king after him. He has no heir because his only son was stolen from him some years ago. No one in Narnia knows where that young prince went to, or even if he is still alive. But he is alive. Now I lay on you this command, that you seek this lost prince until either you have found him or died in the attempt.
But I wasn't noticing. I've forgotten what he looks like already. I've never even been here before. How can I...
I will tell you, child. These are the signs by which I will guide you in your quest. Without these signs, you can do nothing. So, remember them. First, as soon as the boy Eustace sets foot in Narnia, he will see an old and dear friend. To get help, he must greet that friend at once. 2. You must journey out of Narnia to the north, overcoming all hazards until you come to the ruined city of the ancient giants. 3. You shall find a writing on a stone in that ruined city and must do what the writing tells you to do. 4. If you ever find him, you will know the lost prince by this, that he will be the first person you have met in your travels who will ask you to do something in my name. In the name of Aslan.
I see.
Child, perhaps you do not see as well as you think. Repeat to me, in order, the 4 signs.
Yes, well, first we go north to... No. First Eustace has to recognize his old friend. Then we go north, and then...
Sit down. We will say these signs over and over until you get them right. 1. As soon as Eustace sets foot in Narnia, he will see an old and dear friend.
As soon as Eustace sets foot in Narnia, he will see an old and dear friend.
Very good. And you must say the 4 signs to yourself every day, morning and night, to keep them alive in your memory. You know how you are to get to Narnia, as the boy Eustace did.
There's no hurry. If he sees someone he knows, he's bound to speak to them.
There is no time to spare. You must go.
I've made a terrible start here. I know I have. If I hadn't been showing off, Scrub wouldn't have fallen. He'd have heard all the signs too. And then if I forgot them, he'd remember them. But now...
Child. Silence.
Scrub, quickly! Do you see anyone you know?
So you've turned up again, have you? Keep quiet, I'm trying to listen.
Oh, but there isn't a moment to lose. Don't you see some old friend of yours here? Because you've got to go and speak to him.
What are you talking about?
I've seen the lion, Aslan, and he says you've got to.
Aslan? You've seen Aslan?
He said the very first person you saw here in Narnia would be an old friend, and you've got to go and speak to him at once to get the help we need.
There's nobody here I've ever known. I don't even know if this is Narnia.
But I thought you said you'd been here before.
I have, but I've never seen this place. Now dry up and let's see what's happening.
Whoa! Who are you two?
My name's Scrub. This is Pole.
Jill Pole.
Would you mind telling us where we are?
In the land of Narnia, at the King's Castle of Cair Paravel.
Is that the king who's just taken ship?
Too true, too true. But who are you? There's something magic about you. I saw you arrive. You flew.
We were sent by Aslan.
Aslan! To-woo!
We've been sent to find the lost prince.
First I've heard of it. What prince?
You'd better speak to the Lord Regent at once. To-woo! What are to do? I can't think clearly yet. I'm never myself until the sun goes down. Oh.
There's more. There's a lot more. Aslan gave me 4 signs to remember, and that was the first of them. You had to go straight to your old friend.
But I tell
There
you...
he is. The Lord Regent, Trumpkin the Dwarf.
And what is the king's name?
Caspian and the 10th.
Whatever's the matter?
He was my old friend.
Then we've missed the first sign!
To-woo! 2 strangers, my lord.
Hey, what rangers? All I see is 2 uncommonly grubby mankles. What do they want?
My name's Jill.
The girl's called Jill.
What? The girls are all killed? Who killed them?
Nobody's been killed.
Oh?
Nobody!
All right, there's no need to shout. You think I'm deaf? And why go to all this trouble to tell me nobody's been killed?
Better tell him I'm Eustace.
My lord, the boy's Eustace.
Well, if he's Eustace, we don't want him here.
Eustace!
Used to what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. When I was a young dwarf, centaurs and badgers and owls really talked. None of this muttering and mumbling you get nowadays.
I'm thinking more clearly now. It must be getting later. Don't mention the lost prince. I'll explain later. Oh, that wouldn't do. It wouldn't do. What would it do?
No, Master Glimfeather. If you've anything sensible to say, take a deep breath, speak clearly and say it.
My Lord Regent, these two children are from that other place, beyond the end of the world. They've been sent here by Aslan himself.
Sent by Aslan? For what purpose?
To visit the great court of Narnia.
So, our fame spreads. Well, my dears, you're heartily welcome. And if my poor master, the good king, had not set sail this very hour for the Seven Isles, I'm sure he would have welcomed you both too. For it would have brought back his youth to him. I think it's supper time, don't you? Well, my dears, you can tell me your business in chamber tomorrow morning. Glimfeather, see that suitable bedchambers and clothing are provided for our honoured guests. Oh, and Glimfeather, see that they're properly washed.
Come in. Oh, Eustace. Why didn't you come down to supper? It's just too scrumptious for words.
Didn't feel like it.
Aren't you hungry?
I had something in my room. I wish we'd never come back to this place.
But it's beautiful.
It's terrible. I'd forgotten all about Narnia time. Time here is different. However long we stay here, as soon as we go back to Earth, only a second will have gone by. We'll go back to things just the way they were.
To those bullies. Wonderful.
Oh, dry up. The point is, years and years, maybe 70 years have gone by here. And Caspian, who was young like us, is now an old man. He's had his whole life, and I'm still a child. Even if I had recognised him, I wouldn't have known what to have said to him.
Well, we've missed the first sign. Who will help us now? How will we even begin to find the lost prince?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, what were the other signs?
The second one was... oh, dear. I know. Go to the north of Narnia. The third one was... and the fourth was...
I'm going to bed. Oh, you've got to remember those signs.
I'll try. I'll concentrate. I will remember them. 2. Go to the north of Narnia. 3. When you find writing on a stone, do what that writing tells you to do. Oh, Mr. Glimfeather!
Well, that's to do, if you're in earnest about finding a prince.
Oh, we've got to be. I wouldn't care to get on the wrong side of that line.
Then you must come with me tonight. I'll go get the other human. You'd better put on something warm. I'll be back in 2 twoos. Twoo! Eustace! Eustace! Wake up! Wake up! Come along! Come along!
But where's Eustace?
I've taken him and come back for you. Now get aboard.
Get aboard what?
Why, me, of course. Hurry, come along. Are you comfortable?
Oh, yes, it's so smooth. Don't do that! I nearly slid off.
Sorry, just nubbing a butt. Haven't had much supper and there's nothing more sustaining than a nice prompt butt. Shall I catch you one?
No, thanks. Not being inquisitive. But where are we going?
Aha!
That's not a place, aha. Why won't you tell me? Why is everything so secret?
You will know soon enough all you need to know.
You are, you're not. For all I know, you could be kidnapping me.
Nonsense. Nearly there.
Look out. Here, please. Oh, no! one thing in the whole sky, and you have to go straight at it.
Them again.
I wish my parents had never sent me to this place. It's horrible.
Now look here.
I'll go away and mind your own business. I should have known you'd be on their side.
Is that fair? I may have been like that last year.
You were horrible. But yes, you have changed. Everyone's noticed it. That lot have got you marked down as the next victim. The Hugh Garden. We can hide better there.
What's going on here? What's going on? Taking this dog up. You should have known better. I'm ashamed of you.
Eustace. I mean, Scrub. There's one more thing I hate about this school. Being called by your surname. Paul Watson. Everyone was tolerant and respectful of other people's rights. If I haven't even got a right to my own name.